Hey everyone, welcome back to Dr. English Channel. I'm David.
And I'm Anna. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we're talking about something that can truly change your life, being positive every day. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe our channel. It helps us a lot.
Yes, the title says it all. Positive every day. It's not about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing the right attitude no matter what happens.
Exactly. We all have challenges, stress, and bad days. But having a positive mindset every day can completely change how we experience life.
You know, Anna, I used to think positivity was just a personality trait, like some people are born cheerful and others aren't. But over the years, I realized it's actually a skill.
Totally. I love that you said that. Positivity isn't something you're born with, it's something you build, like a muscle. You can train your mind to look for good things instead of focusing on the bad.
Right, and that's exactly what we're going to explore today. How to be positive every single day, even when life gets tough.
Let's start with this. What does being positive actually mean to you, David?
Good question. For me, being positive doesn't mean pretending problems don't exist. It means facing them with a calm, hopeful attitude. It's saying, okay, this is difficult, but I can handle it.
I love that. I think people misunderstand positivity sometimes. They think it's about smiling all the time or being fake happy.
Exactly. That's not real positivity. That's denial.
Real positivity means accepting reality but focusing on what you can control.
Right. Like when things go wrong, you ask yourself, what can I learn from this instead of why me?
Yes, it's a shift from victim mode to growth mode.
That's powerful. And you know, small mental shifts like that can completely change your day.
Let's talk about daily positivity because sometimes people think being positive means making big life changes, but really, it's about small things.
Exactly. It's about the little moments, like being grateful for your morning coffee, smiling at a stranger, or saying something kind to yourself.
Yes, those tiny moments build emotional strength over time. It's like drops of water filling a bucket.
That's a nice image. And when your positivity bucket is full, it's easier to handle the harder stuff.
So true. I always say that daily positivity isn't about ignoring negative emotions, it's about balancing them.
Totally. I try to do one small positive thing every morning, even if it's just stretching, taking a walk, or writing something good about the day before.
I do something similar. I write 3 things I'm grateful for before checking my phone.
That's great. Gratitude is a game changer.
It really is. You can't be angry or sad and grateful at the same time. They don't mix.
Exactly. Gratitude flips your focus from what's missing to what's already good.
I think the morning sets the tone for your whole day.
Absolutely. If you start the morning in a rush, angry, or stressed, that energy follows you.
Yes. But if you start with a few minutes of calm or reflection, your whole day feels lighter.
What's your morning routine like, Anna?
It's pretty simple. I wake up, open my window, and take a few deep breaths. I remind myself of one thing I'm looking forward to that day.
That's beautiful. I do something similar. I sit quietly for a few minutes and think about what kind of person I want to be today. Not what I want to do, but who I want to be.
Oh, I love that. Focusing on your attitude, not just your tasks.
Exactly. Because how you approach the day often matters more than what actually happens.
Yes, if you face the day with intention, kindness, patience, gratitude, you naturally attract more positive experiences.
Okay, let's be real. No one can be positive all the time.
Oh, definitely. There are days when you wake up in a bad mood, when everything goes wrong. That's life.
So, what do you do on those days?
Honestly, I try not to fight the negative feeling. I let myself feel it, but I don't feed it.
That's key. Don't feed it.
Exactly. I ask myself, is this emotion helping me? If not, I look for small ways to shift it.
Like what?
I might go for a walk, listen to music, or call a friend who lifts me up. Sometimes even washing the dishes helps.
That's true. I've had moments where cleaning my desk instantly changes my mood.
It's not about escaping negativity. It's about reminding yourself that it won't last forever.
Right. Everything is temporary, even bad moods.
And sometimes just saying to yourself, this is hard, but I'll be okay, is enough.
That's such a gentle, healthy way to handle emotions.
Another thing that affects daily positivity is the people you surround yourself with.
Yes, your environment shapes your energy.
Totally. If you're always around negative people, you start to absorb that energy.
That's so true. It's like emotional weather. If you stay around storms, you'll get wet. I love that, emotional weather. But seriously, I've learned to set boundaries with people who constantly complain or criticize.
Same here. It's not about cutting people off, it's about protecting your peace.
Exactly. You can be kind, but you don't have to let negativity control your space.
And when you hang out with positive people, even just one friend, it changes your whole vibe.
Totally. Positivity is contagious.
It really is. And the more you share it, the more it multiplies.
Let's talk about another big one, how we talk to ourselves.
Oh, yes. Self talk is everything.
So many people say things to themselves they'd never say to a friend.
Right. Like, I'm so stupid, or I'll never get this right. Imagine saying that to someone you love. You'd never do it.
Exactly, but we do it to ourselves all the time.
The way you talk to yourself shapes your reality. If you constantly tell yourself negative things, your brain starts believing them.
Yes, words are powerful. I try to be aware of my internal dialogue and ask, would I say this to someone I care about?
That's a great rule. I also use positive affirmations, but I keep them real.
What do you mean by real?
I don't say, I'm perfect or everything is amazing. I see things like, I'm learning or I can handle this.
That's authentic positivity, not fake optimism, but empowering truth.
Exactly. It's about speaking to yourself with kindness.
Another area where positivity really helps is stress.
Oh, for sure. Life is full of stress work, family, money, health. But how we respond makes all the difference.
Totally. I used to let small things ruin my day. Traffic, late emails, small mistakes.
Same. But then you realize you can't control those things, only your reaction.
Yes. Now, when something stressful happens, I take a breath and ask, will this matter in a week?
That's a great question. Most of the time, the answer is no.
Exactly. So why waste the energy?
I also remind myself that stress is not always bad. It can be a sign that you care, that you're trying.
That's true.
A little stress can motivate you, as long as it doesn't control you.
Balance is key.
Totally.
I think gratitude deserves its own spotlight in this conversation.
Absolutely. Gratitude is the foundation of positivity.
It's such a simple practice, but it's life-changing. Just saying thank you, even silently, can shift your energy instantly.
Yes, I started writing one sentence of gratitude every night before bed. It made me realize how many good things happen in a day that I usually ignore.
That's beautiful. Gratitude helps you see abundance instead of lack.
Exactly. It reminds you that even on bad days, there's still something to be thankful for. Your health, a friend, a meal, a smile.
And the more you focus on what's good, the more good things you start to notice.
That's the magic of it.
Let's talk about taking action, because positivity isn't just thinking happy thoughts, it's doing something with that energy.
Exactly. Positive thinking without action is just wishful thinking.
Right. Real positivity means taking small, consistent actions that make your life better.
Yes, like helping someone, exercising, learning something new, or saying kind words.
Even smiling at someone counts.
Definitely. You never know how much a small act of kindness can change someone's day.
I love that. Being positive is not just for you, it's something you give to others too.
Yes, positivity is a gift. When you're positive, you lift up everyone around you.
And that energy always comes back to you.
So, how do we make positivity a habit?
Repetition. You do it every day until it becomes automatic.
Right, it's like brushing your teeth. You don't think about it, you just do it.
Exactly. You can train your brain to notice good things first instead of bad ones.
Yes, it's like rewiring your mind. Every time you choose gratitude, kindness, or patience, you strengthen that mental pathway.
And eventually, positivity becomes your default setting.
That's when life starts to feel lighter, even when it's not perfect.
So true.
Can I share something personal?
Of course.
There was a time in my life when I was always negative. I complained a lot, compared myself to others, and focused on what I didn't have.
I think we've all been there.
Yeah, but one day I realized that being negative didn't change anything. It only made me miserable. So I started writing one positive thing each day, and that simple habit changed everything.
That's so powerful.
Now, I'm not happy every minute, but I'm more peaceful. And that's what I think positivity really is. Peace, not perfection.
I love that definition. Peace, not perfection. So if someone's listening right now and thinking, I want to be more positive, but I don't know where to start, what would you say?
I'd say start small. Choose one thing every day to be thankful for, one thing to smile about, and one kind thing to do.
That's beautiful.
It doesn't matter how small it is. What matters is consistency.
I'd add this: don't pressure yourself to be positive all the time. Just be aware. Catch yourself when negativity shows up and gently guide your thoughts somewhere better.
Perfectly said. Positivity isn't about pretending, it's about perspective.
Yes, and remember, every day is a new chance to start again.
Exactly. So even if yesterday was hard, today can still be good.
I think that's the message we want to leave our listeners with. Choose positivity every single day in small ways.
right? Because small steps lead to big changes. And positivity isn't just something you feel, it's something you practice.
Yes, practice being positive every day, and your whole life will start to reflect it.
Beautifully said. Well, that's all for today's episode, everyone.
We hope this conversation inspires you to find your own little moments of positivity each day.
Thanks for listening. Stay kind, stay grateful, and stay positive.
See you next time on Dr. English Channel.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!